Great show. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's your host, Smoke the Most, Detroit Mel.
What's the deal?
On my left, what's your name? Introduce yourself. E.
Oh, what's the deal, man? It's your boy E, man. Big E in the building. What's happening?
On his left,
You know, it's that nigga from the infamous 6-0.
that man.
I
go
got
by that
our
right hand.
lefts and our rights fucked up from the last
From the
set.
last
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It's all good. This is Fade the Smoke podcast,
The
y'all.
Smoke podcast,
Back
man.
cracking.
Man, we bring you that everyday
Yeah.
conversation, man. How you like it, whenever you like it. Listen, we're gonna start this show off a little differently. So, if you got any questions, you got a story you want to tell, any topics you want heard, email us, man, at barberppodcast@gmail.com.
barberppodcast@gmail.com.
Also, it could be anonymous. It could not be anonymous.
Yeah.
It's up to you. It could be funny stories, sad stories. If you just want to hear Raheem take on that shit, just say, hey, this
Yeah.
email here is strictly for that nigga from the infamous
You
6
got any type
Raheem.
of question you want to ask any of us?
Any of
Hit
that
us
shit,
up on
man.
that email, barberppodcast@gmail.com. And while we got y'all attention, man, y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Let's run these numbers up.
And don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Give him your Spanish shit, Raheem.
Yeah, man. Select. Suscribio.
Yeah, subscribe, yo.
Suscribio.
Subscribe, yo.
Fuck y'all boys been on.
Man, same old shit, man. Trying to make $1, bro.
And we are.
Fucked up economy out here, man.
You glad this fucking election over with.
Dog squeezing the shit out of
The
it.
election ain't over with. The shit
Said I'll
just
be
started.
glad when it's over with. It's
I
gonna
want
be
to
over
say.
with soon.
Yeah. What we
The
got?
economy trying to squeeze the
Couple
living.
days, till Tuesday.
Yeah. What they Super Tuesday?
For Tuesday, election day. It's cracking.
Shit gonna still be fucked
Shit's
up.
still gonna be
for a
fucked
while.
up.
For a little while at least.
Yeah. Until,
No matter who win that bitch.
Yeah, that first year is still gonna be fucked up anyway. Cause they got to get into the groove of their new position and all that shit.
Yeah, all that good shit.
That first 100 days, they be trying to get shit out the way, try to make shit happen.
And figure out how they gonna cover up or not cover up. How they gonna all them lies they told, nigga.
Talking about the promises they made.
Yeah, all them promises. That's what they're gonna take it that whole year for them to figure out. Well, damn, how we gonna do this shit? We promised these motherfuckers that shit. Well, how we gonna do it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
And then sometimes they say, well, shit, we promised them, but fuck it, we gotta do something else. We'll do something else. Shit, you know how that shit go.
Yeah.
Be.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, man, this election, I'm like, I'm gonna sit this motherfucker out. Cause neither one of them motherfuckers is about shit any fucking way.
You don't think one is better than the other?
Not really.
You been there, listen. Some people gonna be like, man, you crazy motherfucker, you ain't exercising your right to vote.
Shit, it ain't gonna fucking help me any fucking way. My little vote ain't gonna fucking matter.
That's how I be feeling.
Cause they already had them people picked out any fucking way.
That's how I be feeling,
Yep. And you gotta remember, Trump was one of the, he related to the rest of them motherfuckers. How many presidents? 45, 46? He related to all the rest of them motherfuckers. So he probably gonna win any fucking way. I don't know about Kamala.
And you be looking, man, they be like, man, all they be doing is lying,
And making false promises.
making false promises.
Look at Biden. The whole 4 years, the only thing I heard him do was infrastructure. And give money to Ukraine. So this election, I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm just gonna sit this one out, man.
I mean, it ain't surprising so many people that gave up, lost faith in the government, man.
A lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the lies be so blatant and in your face.
And you know, it's been a lot of people
They don't even try to cover it up.
Been a lot of people that moved out of this motherfucker to foreign countries.
True.
Shit, in the last 10 years.
True.
'Cause they tired of the bullshit, man. This supposed to be the greatest country in the world. Can't fucking tell.
I mean, as far as what they say,
Freedom?
capitalism,
Uh,
freedom of speech,
Man, all that
freedom of
shit.
expression,
all that shit.
all that, then
Yeah, I get
it's
it.
considered the
Yeah, I guess,
greatest.
but
But I mean,
motherfucker that live here,
a lot come with it too.
yeah.
But all in all, more often than not, you rather be here than somewhere else.
That is true.
When it comes down to just basic, necessity.
Well, if you haven't lived anywhere else.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's certain places. It's places in other countries.
Yeah, that's cool.
But for the most part,
Cheaper.
yeah.
A lot cheaper.
Yeah.
What's some places?
I wouldn't mind living
For
in
example.
Africa, but it's certain places in Africa.
Yeah. Certain places. Because you got to remember that's still a lot of them places still war torn.
Yeah.
But I would, I've done a little research. When I went to Mexico last year, I asked my people. I said, well, what the rent looking like down here? You know what I'm saying? I mean, rent down there is like $200-$300 a month. Shit, you go down
No
there,
shit.
All right, what that apartment?
You go down there. You go down there with a few bands. You can get you a crib and some land.
What that apartment look like?
I mean, it's an apartment. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
but don't
big.
they be having
I mean, even if you get a nice apartment, your rent is not gonna be like up here. A nice apartment, you probably paying like $300-$400.
Do they look like the apartments here?
Yeah.
They
Don't
look
they be
exact-
having like rolling blackouts
the
and
nice
shit?
ones do.
Yeah.
You just talking about like a regular ass apartment. You ain't paying like $250 a month.
Don't they
And
be
you
having
can buy a
like
house
rolling blackouts and shit?
in certain countries. We talking about Mexico. Mexico, they power system pretty good. But I mean, you can go down there, like I said, with a few bands and buy you a house and some land.
It should be fucked up. You watching a good TV show
And a nice house on top of that.
and your power just going out. Nah, they can't.
You go down there with 10, 20 bands, though, you can get you a nice crib.
Oh, okay.
In Mexico.
Hell yeah. Nice crib.
Avocados from
Shit, the
Mexico.
motherfucking cartel.
Well, the thing about that, when I went last year, the thing about the cartel is, I mean, as long as you're not fucking with their commerce and what they got on, it's not like they say on the news. Them niggas don't even fuck with you, man.
For real.
Unless they're not fucking with you unless you fucking with they shit. And like some of them motherfuckers cool because you got younger ones. You know what I'm saying? You got young ones, like we got young niggas over here. Well, they got young niggas in the cartel too that's like, liberal. You know what I'm saying? In other words, they fuck, hey man, come on, man, we party at the club, man. We got these bitches out, come fuck with us. Shit like that.
So they ain't just dry chopping
Nah, they ain't
heads
just
off.
doing that shit. They doing that shit to people who fuck with their business. That's different. But it's not like they portray on TV and all that shit, man. Like some of them motherfuckers cool, man.
Yeah.
My people say some of them motherfuckers, I mean, they live in Juarez, which is a major city in Mexico. And shit, they know some of them motherfuckers. That's what they told me. They talk, of course, in Spanish, but they told me, man, as long as they ain't fucking with their shit, they're not fucking with you.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's pretty much like over here. I mean, you ain't fucking with a nigga shit, nigga ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, I still ain't fucking with him now.
I mean,
I don't even know how cool he is.
the life, but I'm saying the life is a lot more peaceful down there because you don't have all the hustle and bustle here. And like I said, it's a lot cheaper. Food is cheaper. Restaurants cheaper. I mean, you go down to a restaurant, take a bitch to a restaurant, you ain't spending no fucking $100. I mean, you probably spending $20.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you want some more, some mosey wosey action, man, it's less than that. You probably, $5 for a few hours, nigga.
Prostitution is legal in Mexico?
Nah. But
Do they turn
might
it?
as well be.
Do they turn it like they turn a blind eye to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, police in Mexico can be bought.
Yeah, so that part is true. So the cartel
They can-
actually
if you got money,
buys.
You good. You broke, you don't want to go to a Mexican jail.
When you probably don't want to solicit a prostitute then. Because you're
But-
taking a chance on going to the Mexican
The
jail.
way they do it over there, though, is, you go to the bars there and there. So, therefore, you ain't got to go nowhere. For example, they got a spot down there called Boys Town, which is not in Juarez where my people at, but it's in Laredo. And, Laredo, Texas on this
That's where they
side.
got the donkeys at?
Well, the donkey show is down there. You can go see the donkey show, but Boys Town is like it's a it's a compound. It's like you go in there. You got to drive in there, and they got the little duplexes in there, and the bitches in there. So it's like it's secluded,
Yeah.
and you go in there. I mean, two bitches, $50. That's two bitches for the whole night.
For the whole night, or
For
just
the
for
whole
like,
night.
or just until you come?
Bitch make your food and all that shit in the morning, nigga. Tortillas, fresh hot
That's
tortillas.
how to look. That must be like a third. That's like a third world country.
Let's go.
They selling themselves like that.
I mean, well, I'm getting to the point. It's not legal, but they turn a blind eye.
Yeah.
Or if you got money, you know,
I'm saying
they can be bought. They're
For
corrupt.
so cheap.
Yeah, corrupt. I mean,
That's like dirt. That's like, my God.
I'm just saying that things are cheaper in foreign countries. Back to what I was saying, that's why a lot of people are moving to foreign countries.
Yeah.
Because, matter of fact, years ago though, my grandmother, she has an apartment in New York. That's where my dad was. He rest R.I.P. Pops, but he was living in the apartment she owned in Brooklyn. But then I mean, when she was younger, she would go back from the island to New York, New York. But then she got older, she stayed in Puerto Rico. She just moved back to Puerto Rico because it's cheaper there. She has a house over there too.
Yeah. I'm saying though, to sell yourself
cheaper.
for so cheap, you must be doing bad.
I mean, how we mean doing that?
Or are you saying that was a lot of money?
What's that?
$50. Look at this guy.
I mean, that's not a lot of money down there. $50.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they was selling themselves cheap.
Not really.
You
When I say selling cheap, it's just things are cheaper down there. The cost of living is a lot cheaper than here. A lot cheaper. But getting back to the point I was saying, a lot of people have moved to these other countries.
Yeah.
I was using that example. Because it has been Americans from a period that moved to Mexico. You know, even white people. Not that they don't like them too much down there, but they'd move down there and learn the language and adapt it or whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta love everybody, man.
Man.
Love is love. What up, there?
So you see your boy Thug out, right?
Is he out seriously?
I think I seen on Instagram, I seen a little clip of said him leaving Fulshire County Jail or whatever county he was in. A little clip of him in a Benz with some drivers.
So what's his
Could have been him.
What's his release like?
gotta
What's his
do.
release like? Like what's his what does he have to do pending his release? Like
From what I understand, he can't go back to metropolitan Atlanta for 10 years, except to perform the free concerts that are Stop the Violence concerts.
what?
And then he have to 15 years probation, I think. And then if he violates that, it's 20 years jail time. But I don't know if that's violating with a new charge or if that's a technical violation. You know, it's a difference. So I don't know.
So how long he on?
But I know
Probation
I believe it's 15. 15 years. But I mean, it sounds like a setup. You know, niggas be getting...
It do, by him
niggas
being a
be-
rapper,
Yeah.
he gotta damn near be like
If he gonna
He don't
continue
care.
to be a rapper, it's gonna be hard for him.
yeah, he got
He can't travel like he's supposed to.
He can travel for work.
not only that, but he can't be around a lot of rappers.
Yeah, that's gonna be the tough part.
Because I'm pretty sure he can't be around known felons, right?
Yeah.
Of course. It's the first rule.
Right.
can't be-
So
not
think about
supposed to
that.
be.
Think about, all right, well, he can do songs for rappers. He ain't be able to do videos. Or they got to do like, I don't know what the fuck they got to do. But
Yeah.
I mean,
you ain't
yeah.
be able to be in the studio. You got to send your shit in.
Yeah.
You can't take pictures with niggas no more because now you sing with known felons.
They still got to make an exception though, I mean, because nigga, you a rap musician, man. I mean, half the motherfuckers got records.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
you gonna avoid that?
Yeah, you got a point.
I'm not saying all of them, but most of them do.
Shit, but that's his stipulations though. He got to.
I think
Dog.
for that. I think they'll make a loophole for that.
Think so?
He's in that industry.
Man, I don't know, dog. That shit,
Now the homies and the friends, he probably can't fuck with them. But I mean, if you doing
Yeah, they
with
told him he
other
can't
musicians,
fuck with none of the YSL members that was part
Yep.
of that trial.
I bet. So
Of
so
course,
he can. Can he fuck with Gunna now?
Well, he
No.
asked if he can, but I don't know if she granted it.
So
because they're under his label, right, or whatever. He raps with them.
yeah. So let me get this straight. Let me make sure I heard it right.
Man,
So he got 15-year probation, right? He cannot be in Atlanta, Georgia, metropolitan area,
so where you gotta live?
right?
Just can't.
And
That's why all the trouble's at. I mean, it's good for him not to be in
Can
Atlanta.
he live somewhere else?
Yeah, he can live anywhere.
he probably
Pretty
gonna
sure he has
live.
a house in California.
It's
somewhere.
good for him not to be in Atlanta. If that's where all the shit at.
Yeah. Go ahead, remove yourself, young brother.
Or Miami. Go move to Miami.
Hey man, shout out to Thug, man. Welcome home, Thug, man.
What about
home,
Meech, man?
man.
What about your homie from
Oh,
the D,
yeah.
man?
Big homie, the OG, Big Meech.
man, shout out
Southwest
to
Detroit,
say
man.
nothing about Meech, man.
Southwest
Man.
Detroit.
Southwest Detroit, man.
Cause I ain't know for
Come
sure
on,
that boy
bro.
was home for real, man. You know,
That nigga
niggas
out, man.
Come on, man. That man been out for a
shit,
month.
Niggas gonna be
That nigga
on
out.
shit for real, man.
Man, come
Welcome
on,
home, Big
man.
Meech, man. Detroit stand up, Southwest Detroit stand
Man,
up.
thought
Southwest
Mel was gonna
Detroit
say
stand
something
up,
first.
man.
Man, you
I thought
know.
Mel gonna say something first.
Yeah.
So, I ain't know for sure, man. You know, I ain't
You know,
know.
'cause I understand, man, because some people under the press, the nigga from Atlanta, that nigga from Detroit,
Nah, that
man.
nigga from Detroit.
But I'm saying
Southwest.
some people think he from there. He not from Atlanta, though.
Nah, man, that's where you got
From
the.
Detroit.
No,
nigga
that's
from
where
D,
you got
man.
caught at.
It's
I don't
Dirty
know.
D.
Shout out to
Born and
Meech,
raised.
man. Shout out to Meech. Shout out to Meech, dog.
Shout out to Meech, man.
Both
Shout
the
out to
brothers
Murder,
on.
man. Shout out to all them boys out
Shit,
there
me,
in
shit,
Detroit,
man,
man.
shit, man. Put a nigga on with something, man.
Babyface Ray
I know
42.
you still got it, man. Shit, you think you fucking with Terry, man?
That's just,
I mean, that's
Shout
his
out
brother.
to
I
boys,
heard they
man.
had fell out, though.
I don't know, man. I
Think you
can't
back
speak
fucking
on
with
it.
him since he been out?
I don't know. I can't speak on that. I don't know about them. They probably so. You know. I don't know,
about,
but they probably
brother.
can't be around each other because they known
They're
fellas.
brothers, man.
They was on a case together though.
You
Yeah,
still
that is
brothers.
No, but they was
How they
on a.
gonna stop you from being around your brother, man?
You're known on a case together, and they both known
I don't know about
fellas.
that, man. I don't know about that, man.
I don't
mean,
know. I don't know. I
I
don't know.
never had. I never been in that situation, but I'm just. How they gonna stop you? from being
Because
around
you
your
speak,
family?
you speaking in regards as if they give a fuck about you being around your family.
Yeah, you talk about morality.
And
We
guess
talk
what? I
about
wouldn't give a fuck
legality.
about it. I'm not gonna stop being around my brother, man.
We talk about
And then they're going to do
legality,
what
bro.
they got to do.
No, they got to do what they got to do then.
Yeah. So now you gotta go ahead and finish out
Hey, man. if
Finish off this,
but this is my family.
this 30 ball you got. You gotta go ahead and finish off this 30 ball then, since you want to be around your brother so much.
Do then, man. You ain't gonna stop me from fucking with my brother, man.
I'll FaceTime y'all niggas.
Yeah, I'll be taking care of while I'm gone. Shit.
I'll FaceTime y'all niggas.
Shit.
For real, I'm FaceTiming. I'm not finna go back for this shit.
I'm not
'cause
going back for
Your
you.
brother would tell you a damn fool. Fuck going back.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, sit your ass at home and FaceTime me.
Can't do it, man.
I'm not doing that shit. Hell no.
And look, hey, so this election coming up, man, and they say it's the one of the most important fucking elections of our time, which they always fucking say. But they talking about Trump got this. They down with this Project 2025, like we've been talking about. And I actually heard, was that Kamala that mentioned it in one of her speeches in the past few days? It was somebody, and they brought it up, which let me know that, man, it wasn't just no barbershop talking no bullshit. The shit must really be true. So, man, I don't know, man. That Project 2025, they trying to crank shit back to like how it used to be, like in the 60s and 50s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn near,
Yeah.
like, I want to say, I don't know, but I want to say like Jim Crow type shit. But I don't know, man.
Man, I ain't gonna front to y'all, man. The more and more I hear Trump in his recent run, in the recent campaign, the more and more he sounds like a fucking dickhead to me. Like he sounds fucking remedial. Like, dog, you just making up shit and you pulling up shit. It's out your ass, bro. Like, where is you getting this information from? That
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, where? It was a story about one person in one city at one park eating a dog or snatching a dog up or some shit like that. That's one one incident. If you, man, I done heard crazier shit on the news, man.
Yeah.
Than that shit. I don't know though. I done heard crazier, way crazier shit than that.
Yeah, the boy is definitely a live wire, man.
Yeah, he's a dickhead.
So I don't know. I mean,
Win or lose is gonna be some bullshit. You see what
Oh,
happened last
man.
time he lost?
yeah, it was some
He
bullshit.
ran into the fucking Capitol. That's something that ain't never been done before.
You think some shit like that'll happen again though?
Fucking right.
If you lose?
It's gonna be worse than that. Civil War. Y'all niggas better get strapped.
Hold on. You think it's gonna be a? That's why they ran into that Capitol building because they thought it was gonna be a civil war.
That's what's gonna happen again if he loses.
No, they ran in there because they thought that Biden stole the election.
Right, and they were about
and
to
they
start.
behind Trump.
They're trying to start one. Cause like, dog, I don't know. Let me
Well, I
stop.
mean, if that's
I'm
the
just talking
case, it would be a
hypothetical.
civil
I'm just
war
talking
amongst
shit.
white people.
Shit, the motherfucker that ran in there was motherfucker. The leader of that motherfucker shit was Puerto Rican.
Yeah, but he was a Puerto Rican and probably think he white.
Probably because they do have white Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't even see it being a war where our people are even caught up in the midst of it because we had
Yeah, but
nothing
we'd
to
be
do with
collateral
it.
damage. We'd be in the way, just like in the first Civil War. We was collateral damage in the way. If you wasn't helping fighting, we in the way. It's gonna be the same thing. They fighting, but we still in the way. We caught in the crossfire. Just like the first Civil War.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they throw that bullshit as, yeah, come join the North, man, fight against the racist South. Man, we look out for you. But then
Yeah.
when they won the war, what happened?
Yeah.
Niggas still was struggling in Jim Crow era. And people don't think Jim Crow existed in the North too. It existed up there too.
Yeah.
It just wasn't as like it was down south.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's all
New
they
York
know.
City and places like that up north had whites only and colors only
No, not
bathroom.
New York. Because you remember, I'm just throwing an example out there in the movie Life.
Yeah.
When they went down south, they went to that and then they noticed the damn. Because up in New York, you can go in a white restaurant. It wasn't like that in New York.
Okay. You got a point.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then went down south. Oh shit, we can't be in here. But
It's-
they didn't know. They didn't know no better because they used to go in the white people
Yeah.
restaurant in New York.
Yeah. And in the north it probably
But I'm
ended
just
a
saying it
lot
was-
sooner.
Huh?
You think getting in the north and ended a lot sooner? Cause it's still like you can't front. It's still like
Yeah, you go to fucking Indiana or some shit like that. Them motherfucking crackers up there racist, man.
you know what I'm saying. So
Hell yeah.
up
But
there,
that's
you know,
Midwest though, right?
It's it ain't the South.
no,
But Midwest mostly migrated from the South.
Yeah.
yeah, they did.
So in places like New York and shit like that, they didn't have no slavery.
Nah. Not up there.
No,
Not that
you
far
don't
up
think they
there.
had like textiles and shit like that had going
I
on?
mean, they had the factories.
Well, they didn't
remember?
have factories yet
Well, in New
when
York, they
slavery
did.
first started.
In
Though.
New York, they did though.
What kind of
They
factories?
had textile factories, clothing factories, all kind of factories up there.
Because
But they didn't have.
that's
niggas-
what it was
They
getting,
didn't have slaves. I mean,
No,
they didn't
they-
have
that's what I'm saying.
slaves working.
because they was getting the cotton from the south.
Huh?
They was
Because-
getting cotton from the south.
Yeah.
Because the textile jobs were the only jobs that they had for their own people.
I
The
mean,
only
they-
reason we had slavery in the South was because of climate. Climate dictated slavery. We got the climate to grow crops. If they would have had the climate for that shit up there, they would have had slaves. That's why it was unbalanced. They
Yeah,
said
so-
it was unfair.
Well, a lot of the abolitionists and the Quakers came from up there too, New York, Pennsylvania. So that's another reason why that slavery wasn't that much up there because of the abolitionists. That's where they came from.
I think they had some type of form of
Quakers.
slavery up there. It's a fuck America.
Yeah, I mean, of
I'm
course.
not giving America that much.
They was more
credit.
on fishing and shit up there.
I mean, that's why I say Jim Crow existed up there too. Not as bad as down south, but it existed up there too.
Yeah, it probably just wasn't so much in your
It's
face.
not as severe as down south. And for
Could they
that matter,
still-
out west too?
Because probably up north, you could probably still only get certain jobs
If you was black,
if you was black.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We only give you
don't
certain
get-
shit.
It's
don't
like that
you
now,
don't get- you don't get
nigga.
the good white jobs.
What is you talking about? It's like that now.
Although you did have a few, don't get it twisted. You had some educated niggas up there that for
sure.
example,
You talking about like Frederick Douglass? Frederick
Yeah.
Douglass? Where Frederick
You
Douglass
had-
came
you had-
from? Where did
he
Where
was
is he
from
from?
up there.
Oh yeah.
I think he was started in the South and ended up there and stayed up there
'Cause he was a slave, right?
at first. Yeah, and then he escaped and went up there. But you know, you still. But then you had, you know, you house niggas that was cool with the white. They might have been a servant in the house, not a slave, but just working as a servant, and got cool with the white boy, the white people, and the white people might have helped them go to school. Just you do had a few niggas up there like that. For example, remember the movie Glory?
Yeah.
Remember that Uncle Tom ass nigga with the glasses?
Yeah.
He was one of them niggas. He was educated though, very educated.
What that boy name was?
I forgot his name, man.
Cecil or some shit?
Some house nigga ass name, but yeah.
Some bullshit.
But you know, Denzel kept fucking with that nigga. Like, oh, nigga, you think you all that, nigga, because you educated. You one of them old uppity ass
That
niggas.
nigga grabbed that flag.
Yeah, yeah, go.
And got stabbed in the back.
In the back.
Died.
And died.
That was fucked up.
But that's an example. So you had a few of them up there. All of them weren't just some, and them even them niggas, educated niggas. Let me give you another example. In that movie, 12 Years a Slave. You remember he was a fucking musician.
Yeah,
he
he
go
got
play music
kidnapped.
for the white folks.
He got kidnapped.
What kind of job is that shit? I mean, like you said, that goes with what y'all just said. Yeah, they had jobs, but they wasn't a good job. I mean, but you're a musician, you know, niggas throwing pennies at the white folks pay you for, you know, song and dance, sing and dance, minstrel ass shit.
Yeah.
So the North during slavery was the same as America 2024.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, man.
Basically is what we saying. Okay, cool. Now I understand.
You know, out west, you know, was like, you know, outlaw. So, you know, wasn't no laws out there then. So, you know, motherfucker didn't give a fuck out there. You could be anything out there.
The Wild Wild West.
It was the Wild Wild West.
You think this
Anarchy.
Do y'all think in the Wild Wild West it was some type of discrimination, or green is what ruled everything?
Green ruled everything. Because you think I'm gonna give you the movies. Posse.
Never
with
saw.
Marvin Van Peebles.
I don't think I saw that.
They were in the Spanish. They were black soldiers in the American-Spanish War. You know, when America went to war with Spain. I don't know if y'all remember that. I can't remember that, but in history or whatever. Anyway, they came back from the war to New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? We'll get their freak on because New Orleans was you can go fuck with white women and shit at that time. At that particular, only in New Orleans. Anyway, they went further out west, and to help these other slaves that went out there to make a settlement. But then, of course, you got white people that's fucking with you, so they came out there to help them against the white people. So in other words, you had black settlers going out west too. I don't think it was that much racism out there as far as discriminatory with, like it is in the South
Okay.
or in the North.
What's going on out there? E?
Nah, I'm just listening. You learn something every day.
Yeah, because me in my head, I'm thinking racist ass America, right? And I could just have a fucked up way of thinking. Well, I'm thinking slave owners found out, hey man, it's gold in the mountains. Take a few of these niggers with me. And we about to go dig in this mountain. Shit, they already picking cotton and doing my crops and shit.
That probably was as far as the gold rush, 1840s or
But-
whatever.
But you did have racism out there because they was killing the Indians, right?
Yeah,
Shit.
that's fucking racism. Putting them on reservations and shit.
Hey, yeah. Well, was it Indians or was it Hispanic Mexicans?
Well, they was fighting them too, because mind you, they when they took their land.
Or was the Mexicans Indians?
Well, they mixed in with the Indians too.
The
Yeah, 'cause
Aztecs-
They have Mexican Indians.
What were the Aztecs?
The Aztecs were Indians. Most Mexicans descended from them, and the Spaniards. That came from Europe.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, that
And that's,
I
how you
do
get,
remember.
that's how you got the Mexicans that you know of today.
Yeah, from the
From
Aztecs.
the Aztecs and the Spaniards.
Yeah.
Because that's why they speak Spanish, because the Spaniards.
Yeah.
Of course, the Indians have their own. They had their own dialect, but of course they had to adapt into with the Spaniards because the Spaniard was a conquistador. They're the one running shit. You have to learn your oppressor's language. Am I correct?
That's true.
Just like when they brought the African slaves over there, them niggas didn't speak no motherfucking English. They spoke African, nigga. But they had to learn English to adapt to their oppressor's language. To learn if this nigga fucking over me or not. well, he's fucking over me, but I want to know it at least.
Yeah.
Be prepared for it. You know, I know he's gonna fuck over me.
Yeah, you without
I just
a
want to know. I
doubt.
want to be prepared for which way he gonna fuck over me.
You without a doubt getting fucked over.
Fuck yeah, you gonna get fucked over. But can you imagine? I mean, I'm gonna learn how to read. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Learn how to read.
Shit, how though? You ain't gonna never see a
Man,
book.
It's against the law for me to do it, but I'll still want to something, nigga. I'm gonna learn some kind of way, nigga.
Them niggas ain't never see a book.
But
That's
some of them
fucked
niggas
up
did
how
learn
they
to
did.
read.
Yeah, because they would sneak. Read
Master's newspaper,
read the
whatever this, that,
Bible,
wasn't it? Yeah, the
something like
Bible.
That's how a lot of them learn how to read
I mean,
at church.
Yeah, because the pastor, I mean, they still had church on the plantation. You know what I'm saying? So the pastor had to know how to read out the Bible, didn't he? So he had to know how to read.
Yeah.
Especially them big ass fucking old English words in the Bible. Shit, you damn sure gotta know how to read and comprehend.
You over there Googling, Mel, some type of statistics or something?
No, I was texting. I wasn't doing that podcast.
And then I don't know about like say Michigan. You know, up there, I know there wasn't no slavery up there because you know that's way up north. I mean, you go any further top of Michigan, you in fucking Canada.
This is true.
And damn sure wasn't no slavery in Canada. They outlawed slavery before the United States. Way before the United States, 100 years
wasn't
before.
no slavery in Michigan?
I don't believe so because it's
Not to my knowledge. I don't know.
believe so.
I'm not sure.
As racist as it is in Michigan?
no, but I'm saying slavery. Now I ain't say racism, but I said slavery.
I don't know about Michigan being too racist though. It's a democratic state.
Bruh. They got a whole city out there that's been drinking bayou water for years,
Flint.
my nigga.
Shout out to Flint, man.
Come
Shout out to
on,
Flint.
man. There's nowhere else in the United States is there that of my knowledge is that going on, except in that one place.
It's a lot of white people over there too.
Yeah.
In Flint.
True.
Flint has
Yeah.
a lot. Flint
There's a lot
has
of white people in Michigan, period, once you leave Detroit.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
a lot of white people. That's when,
It's
matter
really
of fact, that's the only time I
predominantly
seen
like a
white people.
White state for real.
That's the only time I saw white people when I left Detroit. Going up, like we went
Okay.
to up north to the Glove, to Lake
Well,
Huron.
maybe it's just
That's where white people
it's isolated racism.
Yeah.
Keep y'all here isolated,
But
and
you gotta
then
s-
it's poor.
But Detroit was like a melting pot from one of the migrations because all them car factories was up there. Mind you, all them niggas came from the South and went up there. And then I had watched a documentary about that. 8 Mile, 7 Mile. Those were like borders to keep the niggas in. Everything
Yeah.
outside them borders
Yeah.
was white people.
Yeah.
I said, are you fucking serious?
Yeah. Hell
Niggas
yeah.
built the fucking. I mean, I wasn't a wall. But you know what I'm saying? Metaphorically,
Yeah. No,
7 Mile. I
seriously.
think it's 8 Mile.
Yeah. 8
That
Mile.
was the imaginary wall.
8 Mile is 8
Y'all the
Mile.
ones just said it wasn't racist out there.
No, well, I'm saying I don't. Well, I'm
These
saying
niggas built the
racist.
wall years before Trump ever thought about it.
I mean, racist as far as slavery, but racist a different way.
See, I've never heard it like that before. E.
I'm
you ain't know that?
just speaking from the documentary, and I'm like,
yeah.
are you fucking serious?
I've never heard it like that. I just
Yeah.
know from my experience growing up in Detroit that 8 Mile
It's
is the border of Detroit.
It's run by Eminem.
Metropolitan.
The area, the whole metropolitan area
Yeah,
of
I'm
Detroit.
gonna ignore that bullshit he got
8
going.
Mile is
I don't know
run
what the
by
fuck he
Eminem.
talk- I don't know what the fuck he
Bro, when you hear 8 Mile, you automatically think Eminem.
Listen,
let's
listen.
not bullshit.
Listen, man, listen.
But they did that for that when the great all them niggas came from out south to work at them factories up there.
Yeah, cause 8 Mile outside 8 Mile itself is Detroit, but once you get outside of that, that's not Detroit. Like once you get to
Eminem not
9
from Detroit.
9 Mile, not 8 Mile, he is 9 Mile, like 9 Mile. 9 Mile is not Detroit. I would give 8 Mile damn near Detroit because you know what I'm saying. It's only across the street. Right? What's the imaginary line? 9 Mile, no? 9 miles when you like in Ferndale, you in motherfucking
Townships or some shit.
Southfield, you in
What's that, Sterling Point?
you know you in shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Sterling Heights.
Turner Heights, I mean,
You
Sterling Heights.
you know you in shit like that. You know what I'm saying? when you get to 9 Mile.
And that's where the
But
white
8
people at.
Mile, yeah, for the most part, it used to be. But you know, niggas.
Niggas done moved out a little further, huh?
Yeah, you know, niggas always gonna move.
Yeah.
You know,
To get away.
because it's cheap out there.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be cheap out there,
Probably
cheaper,
more.
and you feel like you made it because you don't live next to everybody now. Niggas ain't willing to be so quick to drive to your house because niggas in Detroit think 20 minutes away is a long drive. I don't know why. Niggas never been outside of Detroit. Think a 20-minute drive is long. And then, you know, it's like you around new people, you new surroundings. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to see the people you grew up, go to middle school with and shit like that every day.
True that. True that.
Because Detroit is small.
It ain't that big.
No,
not.
Detroit.
Nah, it's not.
Detroit
It's
is
like the
small.
size of Atlanta.
Nah,
I never been.
I think Atlanta bigger than Detroit.
I never been to ATL.
I would say, you been to San Antonio?
Mm-hmm.
To party, not to ride
I'll take
around.
that back. San Antonio bigger than Detroit.
It's probably
I would say Detroit probably big as a little bigger than Austin.
yeah.
A little bigger than Austin.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bigger than Austin, of course, but yeah, it's about just a little bit.
That's small, really.
I'm talking about metropolitan Detroit.
Yeah,
Now, it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like townships and all that shit. You know, that's different.
Cause it's a city inside of Detroit. Like you got Highland Park, which is
Yeah,
a
you
city
got
inside of the city.
what's that other one? Highland Park. And it's another one.
Hamtramck.
Hamtramck.
Ham
Ham
motherfucking
sandwich.
Hamtramck. We used to go there when we was younger to get jewelry and shit.
And what's that town? It's a township right there too with a coal slab. It's got like, you know, it looks like back to the 50s and shit. And the coal slab is like on the sidewalk right there. What's that township? Start with an F.
Ferndale.
Who?
Ferndale.
Ferndale. There you
Yeah,
go.
right down there off Woodward.
Ferndale.
You take
that's
Woodward
it.
straight down there.
Yeah,
You get,
you
when
know
you
I'm
get to,
Ferndale.
when you get to 9
Township,
Mile.
Ferndale Township.
Yeah, it's Ferndale once you get to 9 Mile.
And then, you know, what's it called is where the Arabs live?
That's Dearborn.
Dearborn. That's
Dearborn.
outside. I mean, that's like a community by itself.
Yeah, it is. You ride past every house on Dearborn. There's 10 pair of shoes on the
Why? What the
porch.
fuck is? Oh yeah, because the Arabs they take their shoes
There's
off.
no
before
shoes
they go
allowed
the
in the house.
All of them got cords.
You're not about to bring that shit in this house.
Yep. You see 100 pair of shoes outside, nigga.
So what if the Arab son wear Jordans?
Oh, he got to take them motherfuckers off, nigga.
You gotta leave them bitches on the porch.
Yep.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that's crazy. You've seen that before? Jordans out there and shit?
Yeah.
Because them Chaldeans, them niggas be fly.
They be having like Mexican Jordans on. Them we having like
But don't it like get cold and snow and shit?
It does.
And your Jordans outside.
But
They probably ain't wearing them then.
the porch, certain parts of the porch might not get snow.
Yeah.
But your shoes gonna be ice cold when you go outside in the morning to put them on.
I mean, you probably bring
Sounds crazy.
them in though, because it's like a little front.
You gonna take them
Most
off,
of the
though.
houses got little front
Okay,
hallways, so they might bring them in.
Yeah, I'm just trying to picture this shit. 'cause
Put
I
them by
ain't
the
never
door.
seen
They
it.
ain't going past that door.
But probably if you just coming in and out, they probably just come in and put them on, go on them.
I've been tapping ice off my shoes before I put them on in the morning. It's nuts. Yeah, that's nuts.
No, for
Motherfucker,
real.
too, man.
I used to, my old man had a pair of boots like that, some polo boots, some bitches
real?
8-inch tall. Fuck. Put the bitches on.
Cold?
Yeah,
Well, they probably don't stay. Your body heat is a warm up.
yeah. You put them on with socks. They got like little thermals in the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got different clothes in their stores up there.
Yeah, they sell shit for that shit.
got
They
Yeah.
don't even sell that
They
type of
Walmart
shit
got
out here.
totally different shit in they Walmart.
They don't
Nigga.
even sell that.
Walmart, nigga. You talk about Myers.
That too. Myers too.
Fuck Walmart. Niggas go to
Myers.
Myers.
Myers, like Walmart.
Like Target.
Myers, like, yeah,
Remind me of
Target, HEB, like,
Yeah.
they sell
got
clothes, they sell
food,
everything.
groceries, everything.
Beds, all that shit. One stop shop.
Because, you know, the Semites own that. Myers.
Yeah, Myers. Yeah.
Shit.
So wait, Urban Meyer is Jewish?
Talking about
Nah.
the coach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they got Jews in the South too. Remember driving Miss Daisy? She was a Southern Semite.
I didn't know Urban Meyer was Jewish.
Yeah, they had a lot. They had a few of them down here in the South. All of them went up north in New York. Some of them was down here. All the businesses and shit. That's who they were. The Southern Jews.
Yeah. Kosher. Everything is kosher.
Yep. Everything is kosher.
Man, so what y'all got on sports? Oh, okay. The LA Dodgers, round of applause. Mel. Dodgers won the World Series.
Shout out to the Dodgers, man. Otani and company, man. Shout out to Magic. Happy for you,
Otani got
Magic.
him one first year.
Happy
Magic
for you.
Johnson, shout out to you.
Shout out to Magic.
Good job
man.
you doing out there, my brother. Keep it
sure.
up.
You be something with them sorry ass Lakers, nigga.
Oh man, LeBron do his thing this year, man. And Bronny gonna be right there with him.
It would be lovely if the Lakers could do something and the Rams do something this year. Man. That's not.
Well, the Lakers gonna be in the mix.
Man, that
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know
happen.
what's gonna be up with the Rams.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't trying to sound braggadocious. But the Rams ain't got shit coming as long as the Lions playing.
Oh, man, it's not-
Yeah, them boys have lost one game this season. They looking good though.
They looking good.
Looking,
Anything can happen. It was the beginning of the season. Anything can happen, especially when playoffs.
hey, especially with Hutchinson out, that boy broke his leg. So, especially with him out, I don't know. I'm kind of scared to even say anything right now, truth be told. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like the lead defensive tackle, left tackle. Yeah, man, that nigga broke his leg. I think he gonna be out for the remainder of the season.
Man, so many boys getting hurt, man. It's like niggas ain't conditioning for this shit no more like they used to, bro.
It's fragile.
I watching the Houston game the other day when they was playing.
Niggas ain't drinking milk.
Who
no
Houston
more.
played the other day? They played.
Niggas
Man, I had a
bones
brain
fragile, nigga.
freeze. Texans just played
Oh, you talking about Stephon Diggs?
Thursday night. They had a game anyway.
Yeah, they played against the Jets and
They
lost.
played the Jets.
Yeah, they played the Jets.
A-Rod's
A Rod's
a
a company.
company,
They had
California
only
boy.
won 2 games. They was 2-6,
Sorry-ass
I think.
motherfuckers.
They was trash. And
Texas
I mean,
lost to them niggas.
We lost to them. I see like 2 of them go down in the game. 2 of ours go down. CJ went down. Thank goodness he came back. I mean, man, it's like, what's up?
Niggas ain't drinking milk no more, nigga.
Yeah.
Not milk, dude.
Yeah, milk, man. Does your body good. Ooh.
Since when, dude?
Stephon out for the season. Nico's
That
supposed
nigga
to be
just
coming
got
back.
there, nigga. He out already for the whole
man.
season, nigga.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Soft
man.
ass nigga. That nigga brother live too. The brother played cornerback though.
We play for.
Trevon Diggs.
Yeah.
I think he
can't
played
think-
for what is it, Minnesota? One of them. Minnesota
Yeah.
Commanders. One of them. He played. He good too though as a cornerback. He pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're twins. I think they're just brothers. They might be twins.
Man. It'd be live to be in the league and your brother in the league with you.
Fuck yeah.
Or it'd be live to have 2 kids in the league. Hell, it'd be live to have 1
Shit,
kid.
look
in
at
the
Kelsey
league.
with it. The other Kelsey retired, but I mean, she had 2 sons that played against her in the Super Bowl. That was pretty cool. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
that's pretty cool.
Both your sons playing in the Super Bowl.
You got the Watts brothers. It's like 3 of them now, right?
There's one more. He coming out of college.
Oh shit! You got the St. Brown brothers. They both wide receivers. One played for Chicago. One played for Detroit.
Tiki and Rondé.
They out the league, but yeah, they was suspect ass niggas, but yeah, yeah, they was in the league, but for a little, they retired now, suspect ass niggas, but yeah,
Oh, man. Come on, man.
yeah, man. I mean, that's got to be
Disrespect to
cool
the
though. You playing with
LGBT
your brother, or
listeners.
you think that's cool? You playing against your brother? I mean,
Do I think that's
probably
cool?
that's just like when y'all was kids growing up. Shit,
Yeah,
competing against each other.
yeah,
But that still got to be cool on that stage though.
yeah. Especially shit, if you fuck around being a Super Bowl on the highest level,
Yeah, that's
they fuck
gotta
around
be a
tear
great feeling.
y'all apart too though.
It could
Shit.
the competitiveness,
The competitiveness.
make y'all turn on each
Fuck
other. and
around, shit don't never be the same.
Never be the fucking same just because we lost the game. Wow.
Shit.
Just imagine if you play wide receiver and your brother play cornerback, and your team play against each other, and y'all both the best in y'all position.
Yeah.
Now you lining up against your brother, and y'all talking mad shit. You done fuck around and injure your brother by mistake. My fault, bro. Now you gotta see this nigga Thanksgiving dinner.
You gotta see that boy wheeled off on that court.
Now your mama about to be talking shit.
Wow.
That's fucked up.
Now you got your mama talking shit.
That's crazy.
Now you found out that your brother her favorite.
That's crazy. What's coming up? Turkey Day.
A few weeks.
Turkey Day coming up.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all better save some room.
I'm not big for like holidays and nothing like that. I really don't care about them, honestly, but I think I'm gonna fry me some turkey wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about all I want. Some good fried turkey wings. So
What you gonna fry 'em in? A deep fry?
yeah,
Yeah, nigga.
yeah, a deep fryer. Got a deep fryer. My brother got a deep fryer.
But you don't have to fry 'em in like I mean, it don't have to be like
No,
a big ass pot.
No, it could be.
As long as it's covered in grease.
As long as the bitch is dry.
Yeah.
Well, it could be a big ass pot, big deep ass pot if you got one. But I
I
got
was
a
thinking
deep
about
fryer.
doing some shit like that.
But I got a deep fryer, so I'm gonna just.
I ain't got no deep fryer.
I mean,
I need.
if you got like one of them big ass like
Yeah, I
stew
do.
pots, I ain't gonna lie. Just make sure you pat them hoes dry first. Make sure you have them thawed out if you freeze them. Cause they be selling them at HEB. I need to go get some like this week.
But you would just batter them hoes and you gonna batter them, or you just gonna fry them?
This time I'm gonna batter them. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do batter and non-batter.
Turkey cook now.
But I don't think you got to do batter though. I think it's batter without batter. So I'm gonna do it without batter.
With peanut oil, of course.
Yeah,
of
peanut
course,
oil,
with peanut
of
oil.
course.
You know, I'm from Detroit, baby. We eat turkey up there, my dog.
Corned beef and hash.
Corned beef and turkey.
Hold the hash. Just give me the corned beef.
Corned beef ain't
On
nothing
rye.
but, for y'all that don't know,
Mustard
corned beef is
monster.
nothing but brisket.
Hey man, these
Pretty
people out here
much.
know what that is, man.
A nasty form of it.
I don't know if I know what corned beef is, man.
Yes, they do, dude. I'm telling you, your boy's knocking it,
I gotta try
Hey,
it. You know what's
well-
crazy? I ain't never had corned beef.
man.
When I used to go to the store and see the little can of corned beef and hash.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit ain't gonna do it
Fuck
for you.
is hash? It's
Oh.
potatoes.
That's potato.
Yeah.
Lou's
hash
Deli,
Mm.
not Lou's Deli. Jason's Deli has one. It's
Yeah, they got
mediocre.
corned beef.
It's mediocre at best.
But they got a corned beef sandwich.
Yeah, they got corned beef. It's mediocre.
That tuna's busting, nigga.
That tuna
They got
is.
tuna.
That tuna
It
busting.
ain't got
nigga.
too much onions or nothing in it.
No.
But
Get your fat ass pickle with that
I'm gonna have to try
motherfucker.
that. I'm gonna try that
They
tuna
tuna's
fish.
good, and they give it you like on a square bread, not like Subway square bread. You know, like a sandwich.
yeah, like at the crib.
That bitch thick too.
Mayonnaise on that bitch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that corned beef shit real, man. Raheem, you remember that day that lady came in the shop from Detroit, and we was talking about that corned beef.
Yeah, man.
Man, that lady
So have you ever been to a barbecue place and got a chopped brisket or a sliced brisket sandwich?
No. Yes, I
It's a
have.
little different than that.
Yes,
though.
I have. I got one from Hitter's Barbecue.
It's not like corned beef.
Nah.
No, you don't taste nothing like corned beef.
Well, somebody told me it was like, well, it's the same cut it's a brisket, but it just is
I
made
wouldn't say it's
different, right?
brisket though. I wouldn't say it's brisket. I don't know why.
Well,
they
it's
told
not
you
the
that.
same cut.
Because the packaging
It don't even
says
taste like brisket.
The packaging says corned beef brisket. That's what the packaging says.
But
when
it
you-
isn't. I've tasted it.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but
It
I've
don't
tasted it. It
taste
don't
like
taste like
brisket.
brisket
It
to
don't
me.
taste like.
But I'm saying it's the same piece of meat from the cow.
probably.
It might be similar or close or around the same area. I'm not
Yeah, that's what
100%
I'm
certain.
Corn. I don't.
But the preparation of it is different. I
It's
think
corn.
the cut of it. And the cut of it might be different.
I think that means they dice it. Corn. You know, like they dice like
No.
a,
Corn is peppercorns. That's what the seasoning is.
oh,
Packaging. It's the peppercorn.
but it's also diced, ain't it?
Yeah, it's cut real
No, you
small.
slice.
ain't
It's
it?
cut real small, ain't
You
it?
slice it.
Oh,
You don't dice it. You slice it.
Okay.
You don't dice it.
Okay, this is Bormel. You know, he a corned
that's a
beef
Detroit
connoisseur.
staple.
You know what? I might do some corned beef egg rolls for motherfucking
you gonna bring
Where you gonna find corned beef at?
yeah.
Kroger's, the grocery store, all the grocery stores sell it.
Ralph's.
HEB sell it. Randall sell it. You know what I'm
They
saying?
got corned beef, man.
Yeah, I can boil the corned beef the night before. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the refrigerator, let it get cold. Slice it up nice and stuff it with some cabbage and some mustard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, that would be cool.
hey man, I just like
That sound like it'd be cool.
to get high on Thanksgiving and cook.
Yeah.
I know, nigga.
Hell yeah, I'm high. Why do you think I got these shades on? So you can't see my eyes.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, we live in Houston, so I know you heard about the HISD teacher scam.
You talking about them teachers that got their licenses fraudulently?
Yep.
Yeah, you know niggas.
It's been on the news. 4 people got arrested, had to go to court.
So they
and
took.
all that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
One of them was an assistant principal. The chick, she was a
Yeah.
nice looking bitch too, nigga.
And one was like the football coach.
Yeah, it was a
Yep.
football coach. He was the one
Yeah.
extorting the people.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a lot of people been out here. It was like shit. They've been doing their job. A lot
Yeah.
of them been doing it good. So shit, let them
They
people
need
rock
it.
on.
HISD needed the teachers. They had a short on teacher staff.
It's the largest district in Texas.
Because the new superintendent said that he knew that it was undocumented teachers, and he said it wasn't a big deal. So that's the issue now that
Now
you
with his
found
ass.
out that these people got their license fraudulently. What are you gonna do now when you already said it wasn't a big deal? So I mean, but he been going through a lot of shit anyway. I
Nigga,
can't
that
recall
motherfucker-
his name. But
I can't either.
He came in with that TEA, the T shit.
The state took over the school district and all that shit, man.
And
Nigga, you
that
came in
just-
with some bullshit. You ain't even from here.
I'm glad my kid ain't in HISD.
The largest school district in Texas.
Yeah. HISD.
Should
Yeah.
have damn shine, man.
They been behind in test scores, shit, that in my whole life.
Yeah. It's because of the teachers.
Yeah.
A lot of them ain't qualified. As we see now. Some of them motherfuckers probably been teaching for years.
Dude that was taking the test, he had and took hundreds of tests. So that's like hundreds of people.
Yeah.
They'll probably never find all of them.
I guess some of them probably
So-
moved to other states.
So wait a minute. It was one dude taking the test for these
What
people.
do they know of?
Yeah, that they know.
All right, so
They would register, go in, sign in, leave out, and he would come back in.
Yeah. He taking the
Oh.
test. They're not taking the test. He is.
because I'm like, as a test administrator, right? You don't see that going on. Ain't that your job to make sure, like,
It was people in on this.
Yeah.
It was an operation.
It's an operation. You know how you do barber school? Yeah, man, clock me in. I got something to do today, but clock me in then.
Yeah,
Some shit like that.
that's intense, brother.
I didn't think it was gonna come
On a
back like
larger
this,
scale.
I guess.
That's been going on for a little while too. Somebody dropped the ball and somebody told. That's how this whole shit blew up like usual.
Yeah. She usually how it happen. Oh no, did the coach tell? It's somebody told
I think it was that sister principal, that bitch.
that's trying to be a cop now or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think the
and that's how the shit
the
got.
ex-coach was
Yeah,
trying to be a
and
cop.
that's how shit got blew
so
up.
he told.
So he could be a cop.
So yeah, thinking it was gonna help him.
You know,
be
I'm
a
gonna,
cop.
confess.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't a motherfucking confessing at church, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
So
So
he
you just
fucked
go
himself.
just fuck up the whole operation. Man, niggas.
He fucked himself.
Yeah, really, you fucked this up. And now you probably not can't be a cop now. Stupid ass. Then they gonna fucking trust your ass? You got this shit going on?
They ain't gonna trust your ass behind that blue wall.
Hell nah. Cops got a code.
Cops don't like
They
snitching.
don't like snitches either.
No, they don't. That's why they have internal affairs, and they hate them motherfuckers. Every cop hate internal affairs because that's the snitches. Especially a dirty cop.
Got to be more careful.
Got to be more careful in the good old U.S. of A. America. It's 3 Ks though, not a C. It's my boy Cube said on his first
Cube
album,
said,
America's
huh?
Most Wanted.
That's what Cube said.
That's what he said when he was on his revolutionary rant.
I got the power. I got the power.
Mel, what you got for us?
Man, you gotta have something for us, man. Shit, some millennial shit, something, man. You know,
I honestly ain't got shit for y'all today.
would you speak at a Trump rally for $1 million?
At a Trump rally? What I gotta say at the Trump rally?
I don't know. I just say, would you do it? Would they have to pay you to do it for
I'll
free?
do it. They have to pay me, but I'll
Or
do
you
it.
do it for free?
Shout out to Fade the Smoke podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I do it that shit for
Like,
free
how
for
much
the
is it, bro?
exposure.
You know, shout out to
You do it for free?
I'm gonna do it for free for the exposure. Shout out the podcast. I'm gonna shout us out. We gonna hit a million reviews.
Don't forget to shout out to Elite Smoke Galaxy,
Elite Smoke Galaxy ESG. Shout out.
The Dark Knight.
Shout out
compliment to the
Fade
Dark
the
Knight.
Smoke.
Will I?
Shout out to Miss Kim with them good ass cakes.
Will
I
I?
don't know what her business is, but shout out to Miss Kim.
Yeah, shout out Miss Kim
Now,
for the chocolate cakes.
50 Cent said they offered him $3 million to
To do
perform.
what?
They
To
turned it
perform.
down.
He
To what?
turned it.
To speak at a Trump.
Wow.
Speak at a Trump rally.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
He turned that down, but he got money though.
I ain't 50 Cent.
Yeah, 50
I
Cent
don't have
know-
money.
50 Cent know his worth.
50 Cent got 10 to 15 shows on television right now. He can't afford to pick a political side.
I'm just curious, why the fuck did he build that studio in fucking Shreveport?
Cause of the taxes, my brother.
Okay,
cheap taxes.
you can bid that shit in Arizona. The tax is cheaper. The fuck's why Shreveport?
He probably got different. It's probably something going on with some
I
finance.
mean, it's probably cheaper there. It's a
It's gotta
studio.
be.
You make it look wherever you want it to look.
Yeah.
Because it's just a studio.
and just probably a bunch of land out there.
You know,
For cheap.
bunch of land.
Yeah, and then it's hot as fuck in Arizona.
Is it done?
I don't know,
Yeah, I don't know.
but it's 110 degrees on a cold day in Arizona.
Yeah,
You heard what I
it's
said.
hot in Arizona.
110
degrees on a cold day.
Have you been to Arizona?
No,
Okay.
I know. But I have 3 cousins that lived there.
Well, when you say hot, it's still a different type of hot than here.
Yeah, but here it's not Louisiana.
It's not different. The weather's not that much different. It's the same fucking terrain.
No, I think it's a lot wetter out there than it is Arizona. It's Louisiana.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying
Louisiana more swamp and
Yeah,
humid.
Yeah,
that's
that's
why
what I'm
Houston is swampland
Yeah,
too.
we
Yeah, it's a different heat.
off
But
that, off
it's
that
a
Gulf
different-
Coast.
It's a different
But-
heat than it is here, because here is humidity.
Yeah,
It's gonna be hot out there,
It's a
but
dry
it's
heat.
Yeah, it's a dry heat,
Yeah.
and it's gonna get cold at nighttime. It's desert weather. It's the same as California, pretty
Mm-hmm.
much. California's a little bit more cooler because they right on the water. Whereas you go on the other side of the mountains, you into the desert, which is Arizona, on the other side of the mountains.
Yeah.
And when you say hot, it's not hot like here. Not far. I've been to Arizona many times, and it's like the hot there is still not like here. This shit here is fucking
I
crucial.
mean,
Well, what about
pay to get
Freeport? You
clean
don't
in
think
the
Freeport-
summertime here and step
Fuck
out.
no, in Arizona, at least there's a little breeze blowing in the fucking daytime.
By the time you get to the car, you done fucked your shirt up.
Say, baby.
Let me get a Jill.
But no,
You go, that food go down out there though, man.
man,
love
I don't
New
see how
Orleans.
niggas be skinny out there. I don't see how niggas be skinny out there.
Half of them be on that fucking heroin. That's why. Shit.
Okay, so they don't want no food.
Yeah, I don't want no food. They want that
okay.
dog food.
Okay, you put them boys out there like that.
Well,
huh?
I'm just speaking the facts.
All of them on heroin. All right.
I said majority
Hey,
of them.
man.
94.
Shout out to my niggas in New Orleans,
Yeah.
man. What's up, man? Peace.
Wow, baby.
What's up?
Wow.
Shout out BG. Welcome home.
I see these boys on I think these boys like about to go on tour or something, man.
Who, the Hot Boys?
Man, it look like it. Them boys probably do 3-4 cities and be done.
Oh, God. Okay.
You don't
Okay,
give
that's
them
what's
that?
up. That's what's
You
up.
don't
Shout
give
out
them
to the
that?
Hot Boys.
Yeah, I
Shout
get them
out.
niggas-
What's
I get
up?
You only gonna give them that?
Yeah, I get them
Damn.
3 cities.
That ain't shit.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, all right. They was kids when they did this. These niggas is 40 and 50 years old now, dog.
Wow.
These
3
niggas,
shows. That's all you give them?
I get these niggas 4 cities.
Wow. 4 cities, and that's the tour.
Y'all think they gonna sell out?
What?
Man, they gonna do
Baton
some
Rouge,
new. They gonna do
Baton
some new
Rouge,
edition shit.
Or they sell out?
Monroe,
Yeah,
Alexander.
they
Shreveport.
selling out.
Do they sell out the Toyota Center?
Fuck no.
Fuck yeah.
No, they don't. Not the Toyota.
How many people sit at the Toyota Center?
Dog.
That bitch big.
The only person really selling out the Toyota is
Beyonce.
like Beyonce.
Chris Brown, some shit like that.
Oh, for
Kevin
real?
Hart can come here and probably he might sell out.
Might.
Okay.
Might.
Okay. Oh well, put me on.
Didn't Cat
there.
Williams come? Did he sell it out?
Now Cat Williams doing like the one in
All right.
the Smart Arena now.
Is
Oh, Smart Financial.
is pack it out and sell it out the same thing, or is there a difference?
That's just different. I mean, that's the same thing.
Same
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Time
Yeah,
turkey.
he not. I mean, they not selling that. Who going to see him?
Just them by themselves.
Yeah, who going to see him like that?
I mean, a bunch of people, New Orleans people that live here.
It's
That's
gonna be-
about it.
Niggas my age, every nigga my age, trust me, every nigga my age grew up on the Hot Boys.
Oh.
Any nigga like,
So,
any
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
2 years,
But niggas
Older
your
niggas?
age are not the ones that's spending the money. It's the young kids.
no, them niggas
'Cause
is,
they spending their money. Their parents
Trust.
is buying their tickets.
as millennials, we paying to go see the Hot Boys. We want to hear Turk go. We like them high, the ones that don't tell me to stop. We want to hear.
No, I'm hearing what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's enough of y'all to pack the Toyota Center. Is what I'm saying.
So what do you think they'll sell out?
Arena.
Because the demographic is, if that's the case, BG's album would have done way better than what it did.
No, we don't want to
Well,
hear
he had
them
an
niggas
album
apart.
after he got out?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Now listen, we
It
don't
was
want to hear
trash?
them niggas apart.
Oh man,
Huh?
nah, it's a lot
We
of
don't wanna hear
millennials
them
that
niggas
did
apart.
like Chopper City though.
I love Chopper City in the ghetto. And Chopper
Nobody
City.
really wants to hear.
And it's
Nobody,
all on you.
niggas don't even. Is niggas really on Wayne like that still?
No, but Wayne can still do them old ass songs.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's enough of y'all to sell out the tour.
Nah, that's not enough.
So
for
where
y'all.
you think they going then?
Smart Financial.
Or Arena.
How many tickets those? How
Smart
many
Financial as
tickets
well.
those?
I mean, Mary J just did Smart Financial.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So I mean,
All right, then I give him Smart Financial then.
you got to put into account.
They still might not
the
sell it out.
economy. People ain't really going.
They better
like
not
that.
try to charge more than $100
Smart
per
is
ticket.
big, but it's not the Toyota, and it's not the Arena.
I think they can pack. I think they can get 7,500 people in an arena.
7,500 ain't shit.
That ain't shit.
Toyota is like
Man, that shit like what, 50,000? Some shit like that.
But listen though, we talk about the South, right? They can probably just fuck up Louisiana.
yeah, they can fuck
Yeah,
up.
they
New
probably sell out
Orleans.
somewhere
They'll
there.
sell out the Superdome.
Not here.
They can fuck up Louisiana.
Is it still the Superdome or they got a new stadium?
It's the Mercedes Benz Dome or some shit.
All right, but yeah, I think
Let's
they
say
can
that
do.
out. But
I think they can do Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and shit like that. I don't know about Texas, but I think they can do those like little.
yeah, they'll fuck it up and get a bag. But I'm saying they ain't gonna sell out.
Nah.
They ain't packing out arenas like Travis Scott style.
Nah.
What's
You know
gonna
what I'm
happen?
saying? Mosh pit.
Taylor
What's gonna have to happen is Wayne gonna have to bring people out. Like he gonna have
Wayne
to.
not selling out like that.
Yeah, he gonna have to
Wayne
bring.
been doing smaller venues.
He have.
Yeah,
Yeah, shit.
not tiny venues.
He gonna have to bring out
I
Drake.
ain't
or
gonna
something.
say, I ain't gonna shit on him like that.
He gonna have
Peace
to bring
to
out
Wayne.
Drake or
But
Nicki
he
Minaj.
ain't been doing. He ain't just been moving around like that.
Damn. My nigga, Tunchi. Big Tunchi.
But I think they're
With
gonna
truck
do
fit.
good. I ain't
Who the
saying.
fuck is Lil
You know what I'm
Tunchi?
saying? That's Wayne.
Who's Big Tunchi?
That's his nickname. That's, call me Tunchi. Big Tunchi.
I personally would like to. I would go see him.
I definitely pay that money.
Is Turk gonna be there?
Boys. He was at the reunion. I saw the little like a little video of them backstage or them like rehearsing or something, I want to say.
Oh, so they really finna do this?
Yeah, these niggas is all there.
Wayne too?
Wayne's bald head ass there. Yeah.
Wayne, Juvie, Turk, and BG.
Man. Ooh, there.
Chopper style.
What type of nigga
Oh,
you know?
niggas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Juve. What type of nigga you know? Busting that eye? Don't do
Don't
my.
jam that bullshit.
What
You
it
won't
is?
jam
I'm
the
glad.
new
I'm
Dre
glad
Snoop.
that I want to see them niggas
You
get a
won't
new
jam the Dre
payday.
Snoop, but you'll jam
But
that
they not
bullshit.
doing new music. They doing their old.
They doing old shit.
Snoop
They not
and
doing-
Dre. I
don't
would.
wanna hear.
I would watch them do.
I'm gonna bump that
I would
shit.
watch them do their old shit.
Shout out to the West Coast.
I
Shout out
just
to
don't
Dre.
really want to hear no new shit from Snoop.
Raheem.
Shout out to the West Coast. nigga.
Raheem, let's be like funky, right? So funky. Funkier than you ever been in your life. Did you bump Mount Westmore?
Fuck no.
Why?
It was whack.
So you think so? If this shit could be whack,
This is Snoop and Dre. On that album,
60.
on that
I
album,
gotta agree with him.
on that album, you had fucking Too Short and E40. Snoop,
Mount Westmore is
Dre.
whack
Yeah,
because
that
of
shit whack.
chemistry
you
didn't
Yeah,
match.
you can't mix Southern Cal and Northern California. You can't
ain't
mix that shit, man. Them
Who
niggas got a
gonna
whole
be
different
writing
sound.
this? Who gonna be writing this shit?
What you mean?
Snoop, the
Snoop
same
or
nigga.
Dre. Snoop can't write.
Y'all don't see what Snoop doing over there. You know the East Siders just dropped the album.
Yep. He got a October London. The nigga that be singing and shit.
Death,
He
I
on
mean, he
Death
fucking
Row.
it up over there at Death Row. That man
Snoop
putting
doing his
it-
thing, man. He
doing
brought
his
it. He
thing.
revived that motherfucker, man.
He bringing it back.
Shout out to Death Row.
Y'all niggas serious?
Shout out to California, nigga.
October London is.
I give October London his card, but the East Siders, bro,
Have you heard that?
Have you ever just heard the album?
no.
Okay.
I don't think nobody else here have either.
No.
The same niggas.
That's the same
The
shit with
same
the Hot
niggas
Boys.
that want to see the hit of Hot Boys.
Yeah.
It's a legion of niggas.
A legion.
That want to hear LA music.
You right. You right. But honestly, between us three, if the Hot Boys put an album out tomorrow, I'm not listening to it.
Wow.
Wow.
That shit's not gonna sound good.
Oh, chopper style.
First of all, BG
chopper
still
style.
rap like it's Chopper City in the ghetto.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turk ain't been hot since Junk and Thuggin'.
Yeah.
Wayne probably like the best rapper now.
What you gonna say about Juvie?
I don't want to hear that shit Juvie got going.
Oh man.
Shit, he was the livest one.
Yeah, yeah. Juvie always was the livest one to me.
Shit.
Yeah, he was. He was. I give it to him. But Turk had his moments where you like, I don't know, Drew. Damn.
You thought
BG.
Turk was live?
I thought Turk was live. Young and Thuggin'.
Well, I mean, you like Silk the Shocker. So yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking right, I like Silk the Shocker.
Hell
My
no.
God.
Did I do that?
Horrible,
Yeah,
Mel.
my fault.
He was horrible.
Hell no.
You want to start shit? Well, nigga, let's start it.
You
That's the
bullshit
worst
now.
rapper
He was
alive.
horrible, Mel.
Y'all
Horrible.
niggas hating on my nigga Silk the Shocker,
man.
man. Charge it to the
Ass
game.
Garbage.
Charge it to the game.
That nigga's the worst rapper alive, bro.
That nigga was so horrible. Man. Horrible.
What nothing wrong with Silk?
He just rolled his Big Brother's coattails, nigga.
I can't even stand to listen to Master P now.
Exactly. He sounds just
What
like
was
that
I
nigga.
listening to?
You actually like Silk the Shocker?
Yeah,
Wow.
I used to fuck with Silk when I was a kid.
Okay, man, you was a kid. That's the next. You was a kid, so you didn't know any better. We're
I
gonna let
used to
that
fuck with
ride.
Silk the Shocker, man.
I mean, you jammed the Hot Boys growing up, so you didn't. You was a kid. You didn't know no better.
There's a lot of niggas that bumped the Hot Boys growing up.
Yeah, niggas from Louisiana.
No, that ain't the only niggas.
It's hard for me to grasp. You being a Detroit boy, you jamming that bullshit. I would think, MC Breed or something, nigga.
We like them hot.
Cool,
the
cool
ones
cow.
that tell us to stop.
Cuckoo Cows from
Milwaukee.
Yeah. Oh, I like that nigga. Take his shirt off. Put it right. Look like a helicopter. No, that was
No, that's
Pablo.
Peter Pablo. He from North Carolina.
Oh no, Cool Cow is my
From Milwaukee.
project.
My Projects.
Yeah, my projects.
And my projects.
That time frame had a bunch of one-hit wonders.
Yeah.
We ready.
Yeah.
We ready. Y'all remember that nigga? Y'all remember do the Ricky Bobby stop
Yeah.
pose for the frame.
Yeah.
That nigga, man, it was a whole bunch of one-hit wonders around that time, bro.
No, you know what's the craziest one hit wonder that used to unite the whole club?
Who?
Bone Crusher.
Man, I got that swag.
Oh, yeah.
My hat matching my bag.
Swag, sir. Ain't that
You know I
swag,
got
sir?
that swag. You know I'm poppy swag and I serve. Now watch me swag.
Yeah.
I'm on the exotic and now I got that follow on my body. Got a bag. Exotic. I'm
That
talking
shit used to
about.
go off in the club.
I thought we used to be swinging with niggas we ain't even know.
Pause. But
Yeah, Paul.
that shit did used to jam like a motherfucker.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't even care.
That shit did used to fall. Jam though. Damn, that was that snap rap era, wasn't it?
Man, you fucking thieves. Don't.
Lean with it. rock
Don't.
with it. Lean with
It's
it.
D for
rock with
real.
it. That's Jermaine Dupri.
Then D4L came out with don't. You fucking thieves. Don't. It's
Laffy
D4L. Yeah. Don't.
Suspect.
Atlanta had their little time, man. Atlanta,
Yeah,
but shit, Atlanta had a long run.
Yeah, they had
Yeah,
a
it
little
did.
run, man.
Atlanta had a good one.
We get them niggas a little
They low key still running.
Outkast came up out of there.
Goody Mob.
Goody Mob.
What's his name?
Jeezy,
21 Savage.
Jeezy,
Jeezy.
Gucci.
Jeezy not even really from Atlanta.
From
T.I.
Hawkinsville. Outside of Atlanta.
All right. T.I.
Yeah.
T.I.
Killer Mike.
Killer Mike.
And T.I. just hit for
Bone
a bunch
Crusher.
of bread, too.
Bone
Seen
Crusher.
that?
You said what happened?
T.I. just hit for a bunch of money
For real?
in a lawsuit.
Brum, brum,
Some
brum.
had to do something with that little group his daughter was in.
Oh yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, for a bunch of money. I want to say 70 M's.
Damn. He paid.
Why the nigga say I retired? He said in the interview,
He retired what?
rapping.
Give me 70 mils. I retired too, nigga. Fuck that. 70 M's.
You know, he still be trying to spit.
That nigga said I ain't.
T.I. and Tiny awarded $71 million in lawsuit against toy maker.
Damn.
Man, ain't that some shit?
They sued the toy
Not,
man.
you know,
Wow.
not hating or knocking or no shit like that, but this nigga already got money. And nigga like this hit for another 70 M's.
Damn, man.
Like, bro,
You being greedy, nigga.
let me win.
Is it worse than Floyd Mayweather playing the Mega Millions?
Wow. Are you serious?
Yeah, remember
You
that
talking
shit?
about if he was to win?
No, you remember when that shit a few years ago when that shit got to
He
I don't know,
won?
close to $1 billion?
Well, he won?
No, he didn't win,
He
but
just
he
played.
had played like
Oh, yeah, he played.
$1,000 worth of lottery tickets.
No, I mean, that's him.
Is that fucked up? Is that?
No, it ain't fucked up in him.
Because we all want one.
I'm
winner.
just bullshitting. But it's like, damn, let me win.
For real. Just let me win one time.
Nah, I ain't
nigga.
knocking, man. Big up to T.I.,
One
man.
time. Fuck.
Man. Big up to T.I. Shit, that's like wild, though.
T.I.P. nickel.
Like you said, you really straight, but then now you just like,
Are you stupid straight?
yeah, I'm set.
Stupid straight.
Ain't even gotta touch this.
For
You can
what?
Just sit there. You feel me?
Chill. Gain interest. This for my grandbabies. This ain't even for me. This for my grandbabies' grandbabies.
Interesting in wealth.
Yeah.
Hey, quick second. Y'all go like, subscribe, subscribio.
Mujeres. Mujeres.
Yeah, man.
So,
For me, man.
what else y'all boys got, man? Y'all boys got more topics?
No, that's about it for me.
The nigga from the infamous 6-0. What you got?
Shit, man. Keep my eye on the world, man. Shit cracking in the Middle East. Shit cracking. North Korea and sent troops to motherfucking Russia
North Korea sent troops to Russia.
to help them fight Ukraine.
So they got some skin in the fight.
Yeah, because Ukraine whooping their ass.
What do they? I wonder what does Korea get out of that?
They're communists, mind you.
So what? They're sticking together?
They're former allies, so I guess they must still have some kind of relations. Because I didn't think Russia was still communist. But the North Koreans Kim Jong and sent some troops down there to help them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Probably his
So-
homeboy.
And these, whereas the United States is funding Ukraine, so that's like you funding two wars on two fronts because you helping them Semites and you helping them.
And you gotta keep your dukes up over here too.
Yeah,
That's a lot on the forefront. Man.
that's a lot. And that's my thing about this Kamala Harris. I mean, her husband's a fucking Semite. So how you gonna? I mean, what side are you on? Now illegally bombing them people, man. And then Iran is into it because they bombing the shit out of their ass. Persia, should I say?
And on that note,
World War III.
when we see y'all again, we will have a new president.
We sure will.
Yeah.
So
We definitely will sit and talk about that. So look, if y'all want to talk about it or have something y'all want to say about it, hit us up. What is it, Mel? barberppodcast@gmail.com.
Barber P Podcast
He didn't change his
at
face. It's my brother.
gmail.com. And I guess we out, huh?
We out, man.
We out.